Hello everybody and welcome back to Chicken Police. We've been having a lovely time going over the history of the internet, and we're gonna talk to this zebra lady who's definitely not from a certain Flash game.
Receptionist.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you to act that way.
Well, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean.
Alright, let's talk to the zebra
My
lady.
name is Day-Night Diamond.
Wow.
Welcome to the sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
That is a
Miss
My Little
Diamond,
Pony name.
I'm Sonny.
That
This
is-
my partner, Marty.
I'm
If I
Day-Night
may,
Diamond.
miss, you have a beautiful name.
But to be fair,
and
it's all-
exceptionally wonderful.
can
To be fair,
be-
this is a brothel,
Marty,
yes,
not
with like
now.
stripper
Yeah.
names and
Oh.
shit. So,
Thank
you
you
know what?
very
Fair.
much.
Please
But
explain.
at the
My
same
opinion
time,
would probably
that-
double
Visit
fairly
places
well
like
as
this
stripper
very
names,
often.
yeah.
It fits
Me
so
neither,
fucking
to be
well,
honest.
dude.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
Phrasing.
You're absolutely right.
Marty.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
No!
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
No.
Um,
Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service.
Damn it.
I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
Yeah, you will.
You hear that, son? Any questions?
God damn it, Marty! Oh, good. Yeah, just the fucking. Hey, you remember when they played Chicken Police? Yeah, when they went to the furry stripper club and they got real weird about it.
Well, we didn't get weird. This game got weird.
I mean, it's a Devolver game. They literally made a game where you play it as a dick trying to fit into some other butthole on the other
Yeah.
dick. Start with a call, unexpected visit from a tigress, ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported it as the glorious triumph of the Chicken Police. Oh no.
I see.
Alright. Oh no, I should keep talking to you, right?
If you have a
Yeah.
specific question,
Yeah, there we go.
please go ahead, officers.
Oh, you've noticed we're cops.
Fuck.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but it was evident the moment you turned up.
Should we take that as a compliment?
If you'd like.
Well, I mean, she recognized you as a dick, so take that how you will.
A couple of cocks, just.
I wouldn't want to offend you. Far from it. It's evident you're from the police, even without this.
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't, but, here in the Nile, we have a keen eye for this kind of thing.
And a gun,
Right.
apparently.
I understand, ma'am.
Potentially more than just one.
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
Every
I can't
morning,
give you
noon, and
any
night.
information about that. How's
That little
policy?
rabbit is
We have that, too.
insatiable.
It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Ah, fuck.
Touche.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you.
Fair enough.
Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Oh.
Was this
Yay.
person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait.
Hell yeah!
I'll be right back.
Thank you. Much obliged.
More zipper mini games. Let's go.
This time you're going down.
I guess can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. I guess I can talk to the fox. What does the fox say?
For a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
Okay.
Door.
Do I leave?
I don't think that's an exit.
I'm a little hesitant to, but I mean, there's nothing else here to do.
Is he a bouncer or a guest? I'd rather not ask.
Fucking Chad Eagle over here.
Beauty
Fair enough.
is relative.
Okay, so you're not down to clown with the Lemur Town.
How young is this girl? Damn.
This place is clogged up.
Do you think they're forced to do this?
Marty, we're
no,
not here
please.
for that. Just for the information we need.
Please
Yeah,
don't
but
go into
You
there.
know what, Sonny? We're fortunate to be able to choose what we do with our lives, huh?
You are, Marty. You have the chance to work with Santino Featherland. Me, on the other hand.
Sonny, you're such a dick. But yeah, I get it. This is like the what? The fucking 1940s or something, where shit was a lot more
Yeah.
fucked up and people just went, eh, whatever.
Well, the 40s. It was probably like the
I'm
30s.
gonna try the
I
door.
apologize
Oh!
for the wait. Please, come with me, gentlemen.
Okay then.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to
Zavas.
meet you.
You know, when they see her, they gotta say it.
Madame
Zavas.
As far as I know, there's only one of her.
Crocodile lady. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Please, miss, take us to her.
With pleasure.
He seems overly eager.
Madame Zavas was
Oh.
a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former
Council
member
of
of the
12.
Council of 12, spy master,
What?
assassin,
What?
businesswoman,
Wait,
and courtesan.
hold on.
To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother.
Maybe don't bring.
First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Let's hope not, because I feel like at that point we're gonna get into some pretty deep shit.
Yeah, if the king gets involved.
Every kind of book, picture of Zyva. You know what?
Well
Okay.
then.
What a painting.
Wow.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Marty.
Oh no.
Yes. It's beautiful indeed. It's more than 40 years old.
Oh, her hands got
You
scales
know,
on them.
I was considered
pretty cool.
pretty then.
Oh, don't say that. You still look great, ma'am.
Thank you. It feels good, but no. There's no need for lies.
Who's lying?
Those
Get on the
days
desk.
are long gone. Every age has its truth and its
We'll get that
beauty.
information one way or another.
For me, beauty is not in the looks anymore.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
agree, ma'am.
That's okay. So
Yes. This is the Zavas from the legends. Beautiful and deadly.
okay. So that's that. Try. Okay.
Interesting pieces.
Do you think so? It's the art of my people.
Cool.
Crocodiles?
There are many kinds of crocodile in the wilderness, Mr. Featherland. This is the art of the Nilenites.
So you're like
hence the name,
Egyptian.
the sweltering
Egyptian.
Nile.
It's a
Interesting.
river, Mr. Featherland. My ancestors lived by this river a long time ago.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you.
That is interesting. That there is like a real world correlation to these land masses. That gives us something to latch on to. Every kind of book. Well, this one
There
stands
are
out.
books here on quite a variety of topics.
Okay.
The
There are
death
books
of the
here.
horse. 49
Slime and
years of the
punishment.
reptile.
There are books.
one of these
Let's
has to be a
see.
thing, right?
Owls don't blink.
49 years
One
of the
key to the
reptile.
animal mind.
There are books here.
The bad pig? Oh, the red
There are
pig.
books here.
Why would you let us look at this if there wasn't something?
Rules,
You know what?
rules.
Maybe it's like the fireplace where it's like there'll be something there later. Dead clock.
Is that the time already?
Have you noticed your clock's not working?
How observant you are. That clock isn't meant to show the time. It's a decoration. A memento.
Memento
It's
mori.
Indeed.
Okay, we've dicked around long enough. Time to talk to the main croc madame herself, yeah?
Yeah.
So she is the legendary Madame Zavas. Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino, I know who you are. And I also know your partner. The legend of the chicken police is always one step ahead of the chicken police.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. That's flattering.
May I ask what you are looking for exactly? Here, on this night?
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we've shown your lovely colleague.
Belongs to an old friend of ours, whom we haven't seen for a long time here.
Who would that
And
be?
the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino.
Come
That's
on!
confidential information. In my line of work, discretion is everything.
God damn
I'm
it.
know,
spy master
in our
and
line of
assassin.
work,
Do you think
the
she
law
takes them
is
to
above
bed and just
everything.
death rolls them?
Oh, you think so?
God damn it, him!
What your colleagues think is also about everything. As I said, discretion.
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation.
Probably.
Which started off as harmless, but now it's murder.
That sounds serious.
It is serious. That's why we'd be grateful for your help.
In that case, I'm at your service. Ask your questions, and I'm going to answer to the best of my knowledge. As long as you're not wading through muddy water.
Oh, muddy
Fortunately,
waters.
I
Yuck.
swim very well for a chicken.
Do you?
I swim well, too.
Can chickens swim? I don't think they can.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chickens, like,
So,
they're capable of swimming,
gentlemen,
but they don't swim
what
too
do you
well
want to
because, you know,
know?
chicken feet don't
Let's see.
paddle
Yeah.
easily.
Okay, strange card.
As I was saying, it belongs to us. Only our most valuable guests have one of these. And our employees, of course.
The employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this card belonged to a guest or an employee?
No.
God damn
I
it.
thought so.
Unfortunate.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Lewis Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprises me that he's a regular here.
You wouldn't believe our clientele. You would be shocked.
Oh, would I?
No
The
doubt.
king himself comes down
Lewis,
for me
does-
personally.
Does he come here often?
He says he wants to plunder the
Not
foxhole.
So often.
Thank you for the vague answer, man.
Not so often,
The
so
mystery is
once a week.
thrilling. The thrill is life itself.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
Alright.
Tell me, have you ever seen this list?
I have.
Am I right to assume it
can't
has
tell
something
us.
to do with the sweltering Nile?
It does, yes. But I can't tell you more about it. No.
Discretion is key.
Absolutely.
Do you know Natasha Katsenko personally?
Yes, I do.
Tell me
Oh.
about her.
Warm-hearted, protective, quick-tempered, fierce. Yes, fierce.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Very useful.
This place isn't just our home with the girls. It's a sanctuary.
Really? How?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost 1,000 years ago. Unity.
I
love,
see.
Freedom.
Fuck yeah.
Interbreeding?
That too, yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Zootopia already
wrong.
covered this. I feel like we're
don't.
just retreading
My
ground here.
girlfriend's a predator.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
My girlfriend's a predator. Yeah, she's
Okay.
definitely a tiger.
One
He's got a
sec.
thing for stripes, yeah.
Legendary spy and courtesan runs the brothel. Better be careful. Okay. We've almost filled out this book.
Yeah. Got a couple missing.
Her smile is fake, her story is fake, but the danger is real. Already, legend was just a little chick. Tales of her beauty and lethal coldness. Time never stopped for her either. She doesn't seem any less dangerous than what the legends say. Fair enough. Ancient culture gone extinct. Used to be a huge, substantial empire. Once famous, still living representative. Okay. Alright, time for this.
Deceit is everything to Zavas. She used to be a spy, so I'm gonna take her every word with a grain of salt.
Cool.
Yeah, who's
Who's
behind the
behind
legend?
the legend, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland. And because I've been taught, I know how to survive. I always was what I had to be.
And you managed to dodge my question. Clever.
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. The way of dodging a delicate question and still making the questioner believe he got the answer. But you're too cunning and experienced, aren't you? You're not an easy one to fool.
Why? I get fooled all the
trying
time.
to maintain appearances, man.
Indeed!
You
The
sure?
two of us together!
Most of the time. A stronger
Let's see if we
and
can
more
fool you
dangerous
into giving us what we want.
Dangerous being a royalist? Tell me, were you really the king's...
Let's see, dangerous being a royalist might... with her. Like
We
she
already
might
know it's
take
not
it
a
as a
danger
threat.
because she's got gun. Yeah. I feel like we should
Or
ask
the king's
this one.
spy, just...
Tell
yes,
me,
like lean
were you
into the
really
legend more.
king's spy?
If that's such an open secret, then I haven't been doing my job very well, isn't that right? Yes, I was a spy. But that's such a blunt way of putting it. I always say I used to undertake confidential, generally political assignments of a delicate nature for the king that were in the interests of national security.
So she was a
But
spy.
that way, it sounds rather romantic.
Don't believe the cheap fiction, Mr. Featherland. Espionage is anything but romantic.
Yeah, you got the
I
death roll.
believe you, madam.
If you must know, I only did it because I believed I could protect those that I serve. Weapons have only one use in this world. To keep the peace. Yes. I always thought about myself and my craft that way.
Thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
Let's see, did that take a negative? No, positive. Okay. Why'd you
Thought so.
decide to open a brothel? Is any of the card owners so delicate? You know, discretion is key. What is the sweltering Nile? Is it really just... Well...
She's probably going to avoid that question.
I mean, she's
Why
going to
did you
avoid
decide to
any
open
of
a
these.
brothel?
Yeah, alright.
Why did you
I'm
decide
curious.
to open a brothel?
You know, this place used to be an orphanage.
Oh,
and
no.
after the Great Avian Plague, a hatchery.
Wait, what?
Then, young mothers lived here who had nowhere else to go. That's when I took over.
Oh, no.
Young mothers and prostitutes. That feels like a sharp turn.
No, it didn't happen like that, of course. The process took 20 years, but one thing remains the same. I wanted to help girls who had nothing and no one. To help them.
And this was the best you could do, helping them sell their bodies.
You see things very superficially, Mr. Featherland. We're a family who helped each other even at the worst of times, took care of each other, and what's most important, survived. Yes, survive, no matter the cost.
And it's the cherry on top of the most treasured secrets of the rich and famous.
Very insightful, Mr. Featherland. There's truth to that. Knowledge is power, as they say. And we know a lot about powerful animals that could be used as weapons. Or the opposite. That could avert a war.
Alright. Alright, that was good.
Ooh,
Anyway,
yeah.
that's all the time we've got for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.